Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is pretty cool. 2 Desert Eagles, one video. You know, when I bought this gold Desert Eagle, the 50 AE, a lot of you said, well, Tom, you know, you should have got the 44 Magnum. This is the 44 Magnum. This is my buddy's gun, Carlos, and I've shot it, and it's wonderful. That's what we're going to talk about, a comparison of the 44 Magnum from Desert Eagle to the 50 AE from Desert Eagle. And we'll also talk about finishes also. Now, if you haven't seen my video on the 50 AE, I think I called it Field Strip, something like that. You may want to look at that because it's an interesting breakdown. It's fairly simple, surprisingly simple to break down these guns. But I just want to talk openly about the differences in both guns because I did shoot them both. They feel about the same weight. I'm not going to get into all weights and dimensions and all that right now because they're very close. The 50, I can look at it. It is slightly bigger, of course. But I got to say, I shot the 44 Magnum. Now we know a 44 Magnum. This is, you know, pretty cool. A semi-automatic 44, pretty cool. You know, a little revolver. This is pretty sharp. So I shot this. It's accurate. You know, it's got the long barrel on it. Very little kick. I mean, if any. I mean, it's really a pleasure to shoot this. The weight takes away the recoil. I promise. So if you're concerned about getting such a large caliber in a semi-automatic, don't worry about it. Even on the 50 AE, I tell you what, very little kick. Shocking. And how accurate? Oh my gosh. So I'm glad I got the 50 AE. I am glad I chose the color I chose, the gold. But I got to tell you, the 44 Magnum is just as nice. The black, the reason why I didn't get the black is because I have so many black guns, and I've said this in the video before, the Desert Eagle can pull off this gold finish, where it's, you know, not looking too gaudy or awkward. It's just gorgeous. It's just an amazing thing to look at and hold. I like, when I'm watching TV, you know, the kids are not in the home, I like to just like put it on a stand and like look at it while I'm watching TV. It's like a trophy piece. It's so beautiful. So, you know, what's your impressions? That's what I'd like to know. What would you purchase? If you were going to get one, would you get the 44 or the 50 AE? Knowing that they both have very little recoil. Now, I guess what you might come up with and say, well, Tom, if you want to carry one of those guns, the 44 is more of a reasonable round to carry because of the collateral damage that a 50 AE can do. You know, it'll go through a person, then through 5 walls and things like that. It's so powerful. I mean, it's, oh my gosh. So for that reason, you may want to get the 44 Magnum, just because the 50 is just, you may not want to carry it. I do have a custom shoulder holster being built for it, for real. And I'm going to actually carry this, just for fun, you know, maybe one day a month, especially when it's cold, if it doesn't really get cold here in South Florida. But in the middle of January, it might hit the 50s at night. And during those nights, I get to wear a jacket and a nice leather jacket, and I can conceal it. I might just, you know, for every now and then, just say, all right, I got my Desert Eagle on me, you know. But that's how we are, us gun enthusiasts, you know. We like to have our stuff with us. As one guy put it, when I did a video carrying about, you know, 3 guns on me that day, and he put a cool comment. He goes, Tom just likes taking his collection with him. So, you know, we have to have fun with us, with this stuff, you know. But what's your opinion? Please take a close look at both guns. Which one do you like better? Which is more appealing to you? Because everyone has different opinions, and I like to see your comments. And so all of you like to read each other's comments. So jump in there. Would you get the 44 Magnum, or would you get the 50 AE if you were going to buy one? Or would you just not get one at all, maybe? All right, I'll say goodbye now. I'm putting up 2 videos tonight at once, all right? So enjoy, have a great weekend. It's Saturday night. I care about all of you a lot, and the comments are awesome. That's what keeps me rocking and rolling. Checking out.